On average, UK landlords are owed £1,800 in unpaid rent, and the problem is getting worse. The number of tenants failing to pay their rent has risen by nearly 20% over the last year. And increasingly, landlords are turning to the courts for help. (8 a.m). Steve Pinner and his son Ben are High Court enforcement agents. They're on their way to repossess a property in Hayes, West London.
This morning we have a writ of possession. It's against Mr. Serge Asawasa. The landlord is meeting us there with their locksmith. Jolly good.
The landlord claims the tenant owes £14,000 in rent arrears, but the agents aren't here to collect the money. Their job is to evict him today.
It'll be here somewhere, isn't it?
No numbers on the door?
It's here. Big old double-fronted house.
Nice.
It's going to be interesting.
The landlady, Ms. Pardeep Verdi, is waiting outside the property with her brother.
OK, this is Ben.
How are you doing? You all right?
Have you got keys or anything?
Yeah, we've got keys for the property, but
That's the front door and...
OK, if you give us a few minutes,
Yeah.
just let us deal with that and we'll come back and apologise.
The tenant, Serge, has been living at the property for a year.
It doesn't look empty because there's cars here.
This job isn't going to be straightforward.
Curtains moving, twitching? No?
No twitchers.
Hello?
The High Court writ allows the agents to gain entry to the property,
Hello?
even if no one answers.
I can hear noises, but...
Hello? I'll take that upstairs. There's a lot of rooms here. Hello? It's like a hotel.
And they're all locked. Locksmith's going to have a great day.
This family home is not all it appears.
It's like 40 towers.
Suddenly, a man emerges from one of the bedrooms.
Hello, good morning, sir. My name's Ben. We're High Court enforcement. We're here to repossess the property. How many other... Yes, today, I'm afraid. How many people live here?
The agent's visit seems to have come as a surprise.
Is there anyone else in the rooms? Hello?
Hello there.
Someone downstairs.
It's clear that there's more than just one tenant living in the house.
My name's Steve Pinner. I'm a High Court enforcement agent. We have a writ to repossess this property.
I'm a tenant here.
And who's your landlord?
He's upstairs, I believe. His name is Sarge.
Steve quickly assesses the situation.
He's not actually the owner of the property. So he's been subletting.
Okay.
He's been subletting to you without permission.
Right.
And the owner of the obviously not paying the rent across.
He's not been paying the rent.
It would appear so. We have the authority from the High Court to repossess the property. So give you an hour to get your stuff together.
Is he upstairs?
Somebody's upstairs. I don't know what he looks like.
He's upstairs because I can hear his voice.
The man upstairs is Serge, the tenant who's been subletting.
How many people live here?
About 5 rooms.
5. And the rest here?
I don't know how to start today.
You're gonna have to start, ringing round.
On properties that have been sublet, the person who originally rented the property has sublet to other people. They're paying them, but he is not paying the landlord. So they're stealing from both sides. They're stealing from the landlord by not paying him, and they're also stealing from the subtenants.
What's happening?
It's a kind of a joke.
Serge, the official tenant, must now face his subtenants.
Am I going to get the deposit back before I go?
Yes, you are.
Okay, thank you.
You do now realise that you've got to get your stuff together and that move, yeah?
I know that.
I'd appreciate if you please give me my deposit before I start packing up.
Mate,
Even though the man has been paying his rent to Serge, he and all the other occupants must leave within the hour.
That's not a good day for you, I know.
Can I suggest you get dressed?
I will, but I'm just... Yeah. You get yourself sorted.
The agents must now check the rest of the house to see who else is living there.
It's a big old gaff, isn't it?
Hello? Good morning, madam. Do you want to get dressed? Madam, we're High Court enforcement. There's just rooms everywhere. 5 bedrooms at least.
Well, he's earning a few quid, isn't he? £500 a room per month. 1, 2... Well, he's not paying for that one, obviously. 3, 4, 5... Making £2.5 grand a month. Doesn't have to go to work, does he?
Landlady Pardeep and her brothers have come into the property. The agents must break the news that their tenant, Serge, has been letting rooms out and collecting rent without their permission.
Apparently, they've been subletting it illegally.
I can't believe this. Every single room here.
Amount of stress this man's
He's got to
caused
go.
us. He's got to go.
Legally, Serge must leave today, but the landlords have to let him back into the house at a later date to collect his possessions.
He is going to go outside the door, but they are going to have to come back and collect their stuff.
He owes us 15 grand.
Of course, I know
So
that.
you can understand.
This is not fair.
Serge has overheard the landlord's conversation.
We will leave, but we will
wait,
not
the next
move our
hour.
stuff today.
You will leave
you can
today.
do that to
You
me.
will leave today.
But we
You
will
will
not.
leave
We
today.
will not. We will leave today.
Yes,
but
you
we will
will.
not
In the next
move our
hour.
stuff today. Fuck's sake! Shut your
oi.
mouth.
I don't need to shut it up.
Look at him. Look at him. You're gonna shut your mouth.
You need to be packing.
The agents must act quickly to calm the situation.
Serge.
If you talk to me like that again,
Serge.
What started as a simple repossession is threatening to spiral out of control.
Serge, calm down.
we're gonna fuck out, bro. Talk again to me
Stop.
like that.
Calm down.
Let him talk again to me
Stop.
like that. I will smash his head.
Wow.
Hayes, West London. High Court enforcement agents, Steve and Ben, were carrying out a repossession.
Hello? Hello?
They had a writ to evict tenant, Serge Asawase,
It's like a hotel.
but they discovered numerous other people living at the property.
I'm a tenant here.
And who's your landlord?
He's upstairs.
He's not actually the owner of the property.
Serge, the tenant, was subletting the house and not passing the rent on to the landlord. He now owes £14,000.
Sarge, I'd appreciate if you please give me my deposit before I start packing up.
The landlord wanted him and all his belongings gone today,
Amount of stress this man's
He's got
caused
to go.
us. He's got to go.
and tempers flared.
We will leave today,
Yes,
but
you
we will
will.
not
In the next
move our
hour.
stuff today. Fuck's sake!
Calm down.
Let him talk again to me
Stop.
like that. I will smash his head.
Wow.
Now the agents must use all their negotiating skills to get this challenging eviction back on track.
How you get on?
I can't move all my stuff today.
How much stuff have you got?
I didn't get a notice. It's
You
not
won't get any
happening.
notice. You've had
It's not
notices.
happening. You can say whatever you want.
You can have... I've not finished. The
said
landlord
that-
is owed £14,000 apparently.
He's not all that. We were gonna pay him. He refused to take our money and came to an agreement and said we should not pay him. We should just leave. Listen,
Okay.
we
Okay,
we
fair
had the
enough.
money to pay. He wasn't doing any repairs. I'm not a dickhead.
Okay.
I know what we did. Everyone in here knows that we're gonna be moving out of this house around December, not today.
Serge claims the landlords had agreed to let him keep the £14,000 in outstanding rent and let him move out in a month.
You need to go back to the landlord and tell him that these people, you had an agreement with them and you didn't, you've gone.
Okay.
So they've played
me-
us.
But the landlord's brother denies Serge's claims.
No negotiations with him. No.
Okay.
Don't talk nonsense. We want you out.
That's
We
it.
want you out with your stuff. We want you out.
Don't you dare talk to me like that. Yes, but you saw it,
down.
right?
Calm down.
Good. If he talks to me again like that,
I'm not shouting, so please don't shout at me.
I'm not shouting
No.
at you. I said, tell that
Serge,
guy.
I'm trying to talk to you.
Now it's upset me because you.
I'm not here. I'm not here to take sides.
Good. Let him not come upstairs and talk to me like that.
Look, calm down.
Fuck's sake. When people try to be reasonable, other people come and take the piss, and then he comes up and he's like,
Look,
we're not gonna give you no time, blah, 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 this, that. What does he think? This England, I'm still gonna get the time at this. I'll leave this stuff in here, and I'll come back and I will get my stuff.
Serge must leave today, but he's adamant that he won't take all his belongings with him, as it's his legal right to return at a later date to collect them. Ben tries to negotiate a solution with the landlord.
By us telling him he's got to get all his stuff out now, it's causing a problem. So I would suggest letting him come back with, like the rest of them, to get their stuff. What we'll do is when they arrange a day, all the tenants...
In one time?
One time.
Okay.
Okay, let me just go back in.
Ben has managed to get the landlords on side.
Okay, I've spoken with the landlord and lady.
Yeah.
They have agreed to let you store your stuff here for the few days like you've asked. Okay?
Right.
Do not take this kindness as weakness, okay?
No, it's not.
I'm going update party.
Just as the eviction seems to be back on track,
You are Patrick?
one of Serge's subtenants arrives home, and he's in for a shock.
I paid my rent,
I understand that.
you know, and
I understand.
What actually happens here? You know, what's happened here? He didn't pay or what?
He didn't pay, and he's been
Fucking
evicted.
cunt.
Calm down.
He wants to know why he's being evicted when he's always paid rent to Serge.
This is just ridiculous. And where's that wanker?
He's in his room.
You don't pay the rent. He said you don't pay the rent. You know what I mean? That means what is the
You told
truth
me.
then?
I don't know.
Listen. Do you know the real story?
Yes, you've told me. You've told me.
Good, thank you. So,
What about if I'm 100 miles away, you know?
Patrick, listen, I told you that we were gonna move in December, right?
Yeah, but that's
No,
not the
so-
point. You know what I mean?
No.
What? I will be homeless or what? You know what I mean?
You're not gonna be homeless.
You don't
Yeah,
know,
well-
I don't be homeless because I haven't had accommodation already 2 months. You know what I mean? Because I know you are a fucking idiot. You know what I mean?
The agents have been in the house for almost an hour and a half. The first subtenants are finally leaving.
Yeah, good. Might be old, but I'm good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm just sorry that you're in the position, and I hope today gets better for you.
Yeah. I was not even. No one. I think no one was aware.
And that's the sad part of it.
Yeah. We signed contracts with everyone, taking deposits. You know, just done things the right way. So obviously, no one had any doubts about anything.
But wish you good luck from here
Thank
on.
you.
Finally, 2 hours after the agent's arrival, Serge leaves the property. But despite subletting the house and owing £14,000 in rent, he still feels he's been wronged by the landlords.
Looking at it from a point of view of others, they're thinking, okay, he's gone away with 14 grand of rent, right? But the whole of this eviction process is a painful process, right? I had a 3 years agreement on this house, which has come short because of the problems I encountered. I'm the one that's been treated in an unfair manner. If they're throwing me out, probably that 14 grand is some kind of compensation, don't you think? I'm using it to get accommodation now.
Ben hears that Serge already has a plan.
He's got another property. You know that? He's got another property.
So
yeah.
And he's going to do the exact same thing over and over again.
You'll be there in 6 months.
The family will have to decide whether to pursue Serge for the £14,000 he owes. But for now, the agent's work is done. More than half of small businesses are worried about cash flow, with many struggling to pay invoices on time. Late payments are causing more and more businesses to go into debt, and some to fold altogether. High Court enforcement agents Brian O'Shaughnessy and Delroy Anglin are in Worthing, Sussex, to collect a large debt from a car parts company.
Right. Dale, me old cocker. What we got next, mate?
We are going to AGB Parts Limited. In the first instance, we're looking to collect £10,121.
That's a lot of bloody parts, isn't it?
The money is owed to a van rental business after AJB Parts hired vehicles and returned them in a damaged condition.
Do you want to go in there?
AJB Parts is registered at the home of its owner, Mr. Greg Berek.
5th floor.
5th floor, always.
It's always right. This
Always the way, isn't it? Yeah.
Mr. Barrett has the keys. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm looking for AJB Parts Limited.
Yeah.
Is that you?
No, not me.
Who's that one?
My husband.
Is he in?
No.
Where is he?
He's in work, I think, at the moment.
Can you contact him?
Yes.
We're from the High Court. It's regarding a debt.
Mm-hmm. Can I repeat?
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Berwick?
Yeah, that's me.
Yes, my name's Mr. Anglin. I'm a High Court enforcement agent.
Yes?
I've got a High Court writ regarding monies you owe to Rossets UK.
Oh. I'm quite confused because I start paying them back money.
What?
So I don't know what you will do.
Mr. Berek says he's been paying the debt off in instalments, but the claimant went to the High Court to speed up the process, and it must be settled today. Dell needs him to come home to discuss the matter face to face.
Well, how far are you from your house, sir?
Sorry?
Where are you working, sir? Where do you work?
Airport.
Okay.
Can you pass me to my wife?
Yeah, she's here. She's listening.
Yes.
Ale to nie puść, powiedz, że nie ma. No dobra, no już.
Okay. He will be here in 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Okay. Yeah.
That's
okay.
good.
Can you wait?
I'll be happy to wait. No
Yeah.
problem at all.
Mrs. Berek and her child suddenly leave in the lift.
Do you notice how adept she was at making sure the door was closed? Oh, yes. So it tells me we're not the first. Well, it tells me she's been warned.
The agents are suspicious and do some digging while they wait for Greg Berek to arrive. A letter of enforcement has already been sent to his workplace.
Oh, amazing. I've got some new details. He said he had a unit down by the airport. I've actually found out what the unit is from the claimant. They've given us those details. If we don't want to pay, we'll have to go to him then, won't we?
If the agents can't get Greg to settle the debt when he arrives, Brian has a plan B. They'll go to his unit at the airport and seize his business assets.
I've got the unit he's training from. I don't want him to be aware of that.
Absolutely correct.
Okay.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. We'll just say,
No,
look,
it's crack on, yeah.
not much more we can do here.
You've got to be able to think out the box a little bit, and if you can keep the element of surprise, it's all good. You've got every chance of recovering something.
45 minutes later, company owner Greg Berek arrives home.
Hello.
Oh, are you Greg?
Yes,
How are you, Greg? How are you?
Good, guys.
We have a High Court writ for just over £10,000. Long story short, you need to get £10,000, okay?
Yeah, but how I can pay if I don't have money? Seriously, because this is not just one bill what I have to pay, you know? It's some bills what I have to pay as well.
At the end of the day, this bill needs to take priority because this has got a High Court writ. Look, I just want to collect the money,
Yeah.
okay?
I don't have nothing.
You see that big man there, my
Yeah.
colleague? He doesn't have the patience that I have.
I understand, but you know, what I can say.
The agents want to give Greg one last chance to resolve the matter now.
50%, £400 a week arrangement.
Do you want to pay half of it?
I don't have
Thank you very much. Have a good day. Let's go.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
But Brian and Dell haven't finished with Greg yet.
Okay.
Let's have a go. Let's have a look down there, mate. He's got money around him. He don't want to pay it.
Greg may think he's off the hook, but the agents are about to surprise him at his workplace. And this case is far from over.
Tell you, he's shooting straight back down there now, mate. Yeah.
We'll see him down there then.
Worthing, Sussex. Brian and Dell were trying to collect a £10,000 debt owed to a vehicle rental business by company owner Greg Barek.
Hi, good morning. I'm looking for AJB Parts Limited.
Yeah, my husband.
Greg let slip where his business was based.
Where are you working, sir? Where do you work?
I've got the unit he's training from. I don't want him to be aware of that.
Absolutely correct.
Okay.
When Greg met the agents outside his home, he claimed he couldn't pay.
Look, I just want to collect the money.
I don't have nothing.
The agents had a plan
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
and let him leave.
Let's go. He's shooting straight back down there now, mate.
We'll see him down there then.
Now Brian and Dell are on their way to see if Greg has returned to his airport unit.
We're on the trial again. We're on the trail.
If he's there and still refuses to pay, the agents will seize his business assets to cover the debt.
So how do you want to play this one? Just get there and call him out?
Cool. Gloves off him if we find his assets and that down there. It's for him to prove what's with what and who's with who.
Brian and Dell's tactics appear to have paid off.
Let's just go there.
Oh, yeah.
I think you're fine. What's on the boxes, mate?
I don't know, but you know what?
Go in there.
I'm about to go and find out.
The large warehouse is full of goods.
Hello again, Greg. This is where you're at, yeah? AGB Parts.
No, it's not. It's not here. Here is completely different business. We're working for them.
You're working for them?
Yeah.
What's the score?
He says he's just working for them.
Okay. Okay, do you want to get your governor out then? We'll stand and talk to him.
Sorry?
Do you want to get your boss out then?
No, it's not here.
Greg claims that his company, AJB Parts, is not based at the warehouse and that he's working here for a different business. But the agents are suspicious.
We're going to have a problem, aren't we?
Why?
Well, Unit 18, AGB Parts Limited.
Here. What's the checkbook doing here then?
Your company's here.
No, it's not here.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying.
Oh, dear. At the end of the day, I want you to pay this debt.
Yeah, that's what I said to you. I will pay.
What did I say to you?
Yeah, I will pay, but like I said, I don't have the money to pay that.
Find the money to pay half of it then.
I don't will find today. Seriously.
When debtors lied to me, I kind of smiled to myself, but I'll only let the lie go for so long. When you've got a high court writ and you've got the right person in front of you and you're there, they've got assets that need to be removed if they're not going to pay, then that's what you're going to do.
The paperwork proves that AJB Parts is based at the warehouse, so Brian and Dell can seize assets to cover the £10,000 debt.
Okay, have you got receipts, invoices for everything here, yeah?
This is the stuff what just arrived today.
Okay, what's arrived today?
Boxes, nothing more.
Greg now claims that most of the goods in the warehouse don't belong to AJB Parts.
Right, let's start from the back.
Brian and Dell investigate the stock.
Who does the tow truck belong? Not tow truck, the electric forklift, yeah.
It belongs to the owner who's coming down. I don't have nothing, basically, just for this here.
It appears multiple companies are trading at the warehouse, and Greg's company only owns a small amount of the stock. But Brian hopes that the threat of taking away what little he does have will prompt Greg to pay.
Okay, we'll call a vehicle down to remove goods. Stuff that you can't provide invoices for, we'll take control of, okay? Yeah?
The reality of his situation finally sinks in.
I will pay, but I'm completely in big shit, to be honest with you. And now I bloody lost everything.
What can you pay today, Greg? Make some calls and let me know. All right, thank you, Greg. He's on the phone now. He was on the phone a minute ago. So sometimes you need to just... He was on the phone now. He was on the phone a minute ago. 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 He give them that little, come on, sort yourself out.
Greg finally has an offer for the agents.
1,200 quid, maybe 15, but on Friday I will try to do the best and manage 2.5. This is maximum what I can do. Seriously, if you thinking it is not, take a step. Basically, I will have to finish everything. I will go to bankrupt.
Well,
and on the end of the day, no one don't make them take any money.
When somebody can't pay and they have little assets, we'll look at their financial situation, but we have to exhaust all avenues in trying to collect it before we consider doing an arrangement.
After an hour at the warehouse,
I'm trying.
Are you?
Yes, I'm trying.
the agents think they've pushed Greg as far as he can go.
Let's do the 15 today.
Let's accept what you're saying. We'll bring the 15, get the 1,500, then we can set an arrangement that you can afford to pay. How does that sound?
Okay.
A deal is done. £1,500 today, another £2,500 by the end of the week, and then £1,000 a month for the next 6 months. Greg heads home to get the cash.
I just think we've caught him a little bit on the up where the money is concerned.
He knew this was coming.
20 minutes later, Greg is back with the £1,500.
Well done. Okay. Thank you very much. Be good.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.
Excellent.
Greg will now have to stick to his payment plan to clear the remaining £8,500, or the agents will be back. Property repairs are now the leading cause of dispute between tenant and landlord. Over a third of all UK landlords claim they've had their property damaged in the last year. At the same time, 250,000 tenants have withheld rent, claiming their landlords have taken too long to make urgent repairs.
This is a two-way road, 30 mile an hour speed limit. I notice you're doing 35. Don't
I'm not, I'm doing 30.
Watching these junctions left and right, there might be children lurking behind this car. Watch the bollards.
I'm listening to the bollards.
High Court enforcement agents Paul Bowhill and Steve Pinner are in London to carry out another eviction.
The writ we have this morning is a writ of possession.
Where is it?
The landlords claim they've lost £20,000 as their tenant, Faisal Azim, hasn't paid rent for a year.
It doesn't say that the landlords are meeting us, or that the landlords may or may not be there.
Mr. Azim and his family have already had notice of the eviction, and he's packing the car, ready to leave.
That's those people moving there.
Oh, well, there you go. Let me quickly get out. This is going to be one of those ones. Hello.
I've got family in the house. We know what you're here for. Listen, what I need from you, let me phone the council. Yes?
What are you ringing the council for?
So they're going to have to, he told me to give me a ring as soon as you arrive. Because obviously I've got 8 children, my friend. Yeah?
This is your house?
I've got 3 kids in there.
Let's stop with that. This is your house?
Yeah, I'm the...
Right, let's try again. I'm Paul.
Hello, Mr. Ahmed Omar, can you give me a ring, please? The Bailiffs are here. You told me they'll call you when they arrive. Can you call me back ASAP, please, yeah? Thank you.
As there are 8 children in the house, Mr. Azim has been waiting for the agents to arrive so that he can take the eviction notice to the council and seek emergency accommodation.
This is for you.
All right.
Okay.
We're fucking born in this country, citizens.
Sure.
What's going wrong is these people, you look in there, they never fucking repaired one bit, left my kid's bedroom damp. We've got baby, other children in there, right? I've told them, come and repair the damps, come, I'll pay your rent, repair the damps. They never gave 2 fucks. So why should I, mate? Come on, reverse both ways.
Mr. Azim claims he stopped paying the rent when the landlord refused to do repairs to the house.
Look, I've gone and paid for a skip myself. I've
I see that.
done for them. I've cleaned my property. You know what I mean? I'm not making a scene. They're making a scene, mate. And if you know the scene can get only accelerate. We're not making one. If you're going to make one, we'll give you one, mate. It's not a biggie. We've all been to prison. Don't mind going again. fuck all, mate. That's not a problem. But the thing is, when do it civil, we'd give it civil. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
let's
You
do it
give
like that
yeah.
then.
Despite his dispute with the landlord, Mr. Azim seems willing to leave. But then the landlord's agent arrives, and Mr. Azim's brother becomes agitated.
So you're the agent?
I'm the agent.
Okay. Sorry,
I don't want to talk
my
to the
name is
agent.
Paul.
Listen,
Logan.
you was talking to me, Paul. Fuck him. Right? Move on, mate. Move on.
He's the agent.
I don't give a fuck. Move on now. Move on.
No, just say that.
No, I don't want him to stay. They want him to move on because I want to talk to you. He's telling you to go. Listen, fuck off. You ain't helping shit.
Listen, you're not helping.
Listen, mate. I want to talk to you over here. Then can I talk to you without this fucking prick following us?
Tempers are rising, but then the landlords themselves arrive.
Hi, Paul. I'm Bhumika,
Hello.
landlady.
Do they know you?
I think they know me, yeah.
Yeah, just don't go in there yet.
Okay.
We know from experience that if the landlord is standing behind us or is visible to the tenant, the whole situation is likely to be turbocharged. It's purely aggravating if he is.
Mr. Azim is concerned about his family's belongings.
There's a big sofa and there, a couple of washing machines and that. Am I going to be able to get down?
Yes,
or
you are
shall I
going
throw it back outside?
to. You are going to be able to get back in there. Yes.
When is that?
Well, all you need to make an arrangement with the landlord.
You need to make this arrangement for me, then, Gav, because these people here, they're not communicative at all.
Okay. Well, what we'll do is, I'm going to put this on your door. This is our office number.
The last of the belongings are packed, and Mr. Azim and his family leave. Monica and her parents are now free to return.
It's been terribly
The
stressful.
house was originally for you and your sisters.
Yes, I mean, my parents bought it as an investment for my sisters and I, so we rented it out to a family. But right now, we're in debt for £20,000. My mum and dad are suffering.
The tenant's assertion that they withheld rent because repairs weren't carried out is a surprise to the family.
Is that what you said? He's withholding the rent?
Withholding the rent because there was water coming through the roof.
Why didn't he ever tell us that?
The property has been managed by an agency. This is the first time the family have been inside for a year, and they're in for a shock.
It's disgusting, isn't it, really, all this? I mean, look at the kitchen.
No.
It's totally wrecked it, haven't they? I think they did it on purpose, you know.
Upstairs, the scale of the damage becomes clear.
They destroyed the whole house, innit, really, basically.
Well, you've got 8 children here and presumably 2 or 3 adults.
Monica's father thinks that the problem in the house isn't damp as the tenants claimed.
They haven't been opening window at all, innit?
It's condensation. It's condensation everywhere.
This building should have been inspected every so often, but obviously it's not been done properly. It's going to cost us a lot of money. I just can't comprehend, actually. I've never seen a place like this.
The smell and the state of the property proves too much for Monica and her mother.
Excuse me, we just need to get past before my mum vomits. I cannot breathe in there. I mean, you can tell it's it smells like animal urination, this and that.
The eviction is complete, but Monica and her family now face another battle.
I mean, the nightmare's over now, but this is just the start of another nightmare, which is to retrieve the money and fix the property, which is, to me, just seems beyond repair. It's been fairly emotional, you know, for my mom. Thank you.
Monica and her family have got their house back, but Brian and Dell are about to meet a woman who stands to lose what little she owns.
I don't want to take your stuff.
Well, you have to, because
Listen, Leslie, do you understand the implications?
In the past 10 years, average personal debt in the UK has increased by nearly 20%, reaching almost £50,000. As Britons continue to borrow more and more, almost 1 in 3 will struggle to pay off these mounting debts. High Court enforcement agents Brian and Dell are on the Kent coast with a writ to recover over £6,000.
Lovely on the old seafront here in Margate.
Yeah, look at
I haven't been down there for years. My mum used to take me down here as a child.
We're going to see Miss Leslie Clark. She owes money to Mr. and Mrs. John Cressy. In the first instance, we're looking to collect £6,176.77.
The debtor, Leslie Clark, was taken to the county court 3 years ago for unpaid rent on her previous property, but the debt was never paid. Now her former landlords have escalated the case to the High Court to get it resolved.
So look, what numbers are here?
17. It's going to be...
It's going to be here then. Let's leave this here for now.
The team need immediate payment, or they can seize possessions to cover the debt.
Ooh.
Hello. Hello, hello. At least they're friendly. How are you?
Good for you.
My name's Brian. I'm looking for Leslie Clark. How are you? I'm from the High Court. I'm here with a High Court writ. The claims are Mr. and Mrs. Cressy. John Cressy? Cressy? Yeah, what's that? What was that for? Rent arrears?
Well, yeah, they evicted me from the house and everything, but I haven't heard anything since then.
Okay, come on, let's get you in. Rooney, come on in, you get. What they've done is they've upgraded it to the High Court for us to pursue you to collect the money outstanding. Now, we've got a balance of £6,176.77. There's a copy of the writ for you. So, why did they evict you?
Because I got into a bit of trouble with paying the rent. It didn't go on for very long.
Fine. Are you working at the moment?
I don't work.
You don't work at all? So is there any way we can get these funds paid?
I don't have any money.
You don't?
No.
Leslie claims she can't pay, so the agents need to change their approach.
If you read the High Court writ, it clearly states on there that we're commanded to take control of any assets or goods that you may have here to cover this debt.
I don't have anything. It's my partner's house, Mr. Sykes. He works on P&O ferries.
Okay. So how do we move forward from here? What we need, if we can't get this paid, we're going to have to look around and see what assets there are. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So I don't know if you want to have a little think or make some telephone calls and see what you can do. That would be great.
I haven't got anyone to call.
No?
I've
Okay.
got 5 children and I don't think they're going to be.
Okay.
The seriousness of the situation doesn't seem to be registering with Leslie.
We're going to go down the route of possible enforcement and removal of goods then, yeah? Because you can't pay it at all.
Okay then, if that's what you have to do.
Well, yeah, because you can't pay it. You see.
No, I can't. I don't work, so.
Okay, fine. We'll do that. Okay, thank you. I don't think it's really kicked in yet, but maybe I'll try a bit harder and maybe push the point and say, look, this is what's happening. Maybe she needs to hear that a bit more.
Well, look, I don't want to take your stuff. I don't.
Well, you have to.
What if you can pay?
I can't pay. I don't work.
There must be something we can sit down and organise, because... Leslie, listen, Leslie, do you understand the implications? No. How do you support yourself financially?
Financially, I don't. My other half, he pays the bills here. I just...
All right.
Dell wants to find out how Leslie got into debt.
So, you haven't worked?
No, I've never worked.
You've
I
never
brought up
worked?
5 children. I was carer to my mum. I just started care work and was in college. And then my other 2 sons are estranged from anyway.
You don't have any contact at all?
Oh no, they're from my first marriage, my first husband. They're with him.
So you never got any money or anything from the divorce? No. So when you came here, what did you come here with? Nothing?
My children.
Your children and the clothes on your back?
A black sack and a pushchair.
It seems that Leslie was left with almost nothing after a divorce fractured her family.
You've had a tough time as well, haven't you?
I have, but I say Roy's here now.
He's a good man, isn't he?
He is lovely. He is lovely.
Sometimes there are underlying issues that we need to be aware of. We do try and show a lot of empathy. but we still have to do our job and we have to please everybody, which is quite difficult.
Leslie has been through a family crisis, but if she can't find a way to settle the debt, her former landlords could force her into bankruptcy.
What could you and Royston afford
I wish
to...
he was here now, but he does week on, week off, and he went yesterday, so
Yeah.
he's back next.
I'll tell you what, why don't you give him a call, tell him that we're happy to do an arrangement for you, and let us know what figure you come up with. All right? Yeah. Okay.
The agent's only option is to set up a payment plan, but as she has no income of her own, Leslie calls her partner Royston for help.
Got like the High Court writ, and I told him I haven't got the money. Don't worry about me, they are very nice people, so don't worry, I know you're so far away and you're probably panicking, but if I give you to the man, yeah?
Hi, Royston. Hello. Hello, sir, how are you? Thank you very much for your time. What we need to know is what figure we can get a month towards this debt. Bearing in mind it's about £6,000.
Done a bit busy, all my wages goes on the household bills and stuff,
Yeah.
so I haven't got anything.
What could we afford?
Oh, God. I mean, I could only do, like, I don't know, between £50 and £100 a month.
So if you say £100 a month, how's that sound?
Yeah, that'd be brilliant.
All right. When somebody can't pay and they have little assets, we look at their financial situation and make the right decisions. You know, we understand people are having difficult times, so we have to look at what's in front of us and try and help as best we can. Yeah. Okay, leave it to me. We'll get back to you. We'll give you a text or something so we're not annoying you. All right?
Right. Okay.
All right, chap. Bye-bye.
All right, thank you.
There you go. Okay, let's go down to the kitchen. Let's get all this paperwork written out.
Royston is only able to pay a fraction of the debt each month, but it's clear to the agents that he's pushed himself to the limit. Brian accepts his offer.
Listen, thank you. I know it's been difficult for you today. Yeah?
This is just a bit of shock to say I've never heard from him.
Well, we appreciate you having a smile on your face. Yeah? No, but you know, you didn't have to be, did you? You could have been all effing and blinding and all sorts, couldn't you?
Oh, my mum's alive, she'd kill me if this was.
Would she?
The case is over for now, but if Leslie doesn't keep up with the repayments, the agents will have to seize what few possessions she has.
Bye-bye, Leslie.
Bye-bye, thank you.
I mean, to be fair, that'd be paid off in 5-6 years if she doesn't miss a beat. You know, 5-6 years of her life. Sounds like a long time, but when you get to our age, it flies by pretty quick, doesn't it?
Anyway, should we go for a dip then, Delroy? Tea's over there.
I'm not... Treading water is not my thing.